Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Esther and this is Q-Est Fashion Up. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch our videos. So guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a reversible hair bonnet. So you're going to be needing two different fabrics. So I'm going to be using this black doll face and also this nude color. So, and you're also going to be needing your elastic. You're going to be needing your 1/2 inch elastic. You can decide to use your 1 inch elastic also. So now the first thing you're going to do is to go ahead and fold your fabric into two. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? Initially, I wanted the radius of this hair bonnet to be 15 inches, but because this nude color was not up to, so I decided to use 14.25. So at this point, I was trying to fold 15 inches out, but what I need is 14.25. Okay, so I'm just folding it like this. Okay, you're going to fold into two and then fold into two again. So at this point, you're going to be having 4 pieces all together. You're folding as if you're cutting a peplum, okay, a flare. So can you see the part facing me is open, and then from that point you're going to go ahead and arrange it properly and then start taking your measurement. Okay, this is the point you can decide how big and how wide you want your hair bonnet to be. Okay, so please watch this video to the end because I'm going to be telling you different measurements you can use for different sizes of hair bonnets. Okay, so I'm taking my measurement at this point and I'm taking 14.25 across this fabric, like you can see me do. So just place your tape rule at that part and then just measure 40.25 and cut out like this. So once you're done, you're going to be having something looking like this. Then open it up, you're going to be having a big circle looking like this. So I already cut out the nude color off camera. What you have to do is to place this first one on your other fabric and then cut exactly the same measurement. Okay, now what you're going to do is to arrange your fabric right side facing right side. Now you're going to now place them on top of each other, like you can see me do. Now at this point I decided to flip it over so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So go ahead and arrange it properly, arrange it very well, and then with your pins you're going to go ahead and start securing both panels together. I mean those 2 circles that you already have. So go ahead and secure them with your pins so that they don't shift when you are stitching them. Okay, you're going to mark 3 inches. Okay, you're going to mark between 2.5 to 3 inches for your opening, and then you're going to go ahead and stitch all the way around and leave that part you marked, that part you just marked, leave it open, don't stitch that part, but then go ahead and stitch all the way around and leave that part open. Okay, can you see? Now note that you're doing 2 different colors. So at this point you're going to put a black thread on top of your machine, and then the second color is what is going to be on your bobbin. I hope that is clear. Put a black thread, whichever color you're working with. The bobbin, the color on the bobbin will be different from the color on top of the machine. So at this point I was done sewing it all the way around. I went ahead to iron it properly, and then this is what I have. So I'm marking 2 inches all the way around. Okay, 2 inches. marking 2 inches all the way around. So once you're done, just go ahead and connect your points together. Okay, so take your time, connect into a round circle like you can see me do on the screen. So once you're done connecting, you're going to be having something looking like this. Okay, now from that line you just created, you're going to be marking 0.75. okay, you're going to be marking 0.75 from that line. So place your tape rule like this and then mark 0.75 around that part. Because we are using 0.5 inch elastic, so we are going to be marking 0.75 so that our elastic can easily go through the elastic case that we are creating. So this is the elastic channel that we are creating now. So I'm using 0.75 because my elastic is 0.5. okay, so if you decide to use a bigger elastic like 1 inch elastic, it means you're going to be marking 1.25 around that part. Okay, so whichever measurement you decide to use, go ahead and increase your measurement also if your elastic is bigger. Now you see that part, I'm marking 3 inches, so I'm going to go ahead and stitch all the way around. I'm first going to stitch the first circle inside all the way around and then stitch the second one and leave that opening. So now at this point, this is what I have. So this is my elastic. The elastic is measuring 17 inches. So a standard measurement for adults is 17 inches because most head measurement is 22 inches. So whatever your head measurement is, subtract 5 inches from it. So right here, I'm working with the head measurement of 22, so I subtracted 5 inches from it, so I had 17 inches. So if you use 17 inches, it will be okay for any adult. Okay, so it's a standard measurement. So now after passing your elastic into your elastic case, go ahead and create a knot. You can stitch it together, but then I prefer to create a knot at that point because I feel it is more safer and secured. Okay, so now go ahead and pull it very well. Make sure it is very firm. Okay, so once you're done pulling like this, you can go ahead and cut off the excess and then just adjust your elastic into it like this. And then once you're done, just place it together and then you're going to close the opening that we have left there. So if you're making for a child, instead of 40.25, you can use 10 inches for your circumference of the bonnet and then use 13 inches for the elastic. So guys, this is the final look of the bonnet. Can you see how beautiful it is on the client? Guys, if you like this video, subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. My name is Esther and this is Q-Est Fashion Hub. Don't stop learning, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. Before I go, if you don't want your hair bonnet to be as big as this, you can reduce your measurement and use 12 inches for your radius of your hair bonnet. You can also use 13 inches. If you use those measurements, it will not be as big as this. Okay, but leave the elastic at 17 inches.